I'm Dr. Neharika Yadav, a dental surgeon by profession. I run my private dental clinic in Gurgaon 6 days a week. And on the 7th day, I'm at Buddh International Circuit as a Superbike racer. To share my journey with all of you, which started 4 years ago, I had gone for a biking event with a friend of mine. And looking at these 1000cc monsters revving past me was a fulfillment and a dream that I'd never felt before. That day, there was a passion that ignited inside of me. I had never felt this way. The excitement inside of me was something I can never even explain. And that day, I had made up my mind to go back to the track and ride. A lot of people told me that it's going to be extremely challenging. It's a dangerous sport, it's life-threatening. And the outcome in case of any fatality was very, very serious. But I had already made up my mind. With a strong team of a fighter pilot father, a rallyist mum, and an adventurous sister, we were a strong support system. So my practice started. I picked up a smaller bike, which was the KTM RC390, and borrowed some loose baggy leathers from some bikers. And the reason I'm saying smaller is because now I ride a 899cc bike. Proud of you. So yes, so that's how my journey started. And with my baggy leathers and my KTM RC390, I went onto the track to ride amongst all the professional racers. There were times when there were a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges because, with them riding on 1000cc bikes, crossing me at almost 300 kilometers per hour, it was quite a challenge because on most days I was scared that somebody would probably come and ram into me, or even the fear of me falling off, especially considering I have only 50% movement in my right hand after a very serious road accident. But I put all these obstacles behind me, and also thanks to the wonderful riders, male riders at the track who have always supported me and helped me to perform even better. So post this journey, I went on to participate in the JK Tyre Superbike Championship 2015 and 16 as the only female racer out of as many as 40 male racers. And while I was racing, nobody knew there was a lady amongst those men. So when I came back to the pit after my race and I took off my helmet, the audience stood up and started clapping. They were shocked. And the best advice my mother could give me was, "Beta, please go slow." I was really surprised, I don't think any racer has ever been given this advice before their race. Please ride slow. So my mother explains the riding part and the racing as flying dots. So you can understand the speeds that we touch, with my speed being 275 kilometers per hour. A lot of people message me from around the globe because they say they're inspired and they're motivated. But it's not because I'm a lady who rides bikes. They are inspired by me because I juggle my profession of being a dental surgeon, where we practice in fractions of millimeters. And then I go on to a profession which is completely diverse, completely dynamic, and riding at 275 kilometers per hour. And often I keep getting asked that, how do you balance these two? So for me, it's very simple. When I'm in clinic and I'm treating my patients in my clinic, I don't think of my biking or my racing. And when I'm back on track, my clinic does not even exist. That's how I balance it out. The other way for me to balance out my profession and my passion is I have always believed that each one of us has an inner core and an exterior or an outer core. Your inner core is your inner world, is your inner self. It is a world that only you have access to, where you put your family, your close friends, your passion. And your outer world is the people around you, your environment outside you, what people say, the jealousy, the insecurity factors, and all of that. And a lot of times I have kept my profession also in my outer world or my outer core. Because when you bring it into your inner self, I'm sure each one of you must have gone through it. somewhere you bring your work back home, you bring your tensions back home. So it's very important to know the difference between your inner core and your outer core and to balance the two out. We're all in this rat race, but here's the news. There is no destination. We're going nowhere. None of us. So it's extremely important for each one of us to enjoy the journey each day as it comes, to give life the best. And as we live this journey, at least the rules that I live by, the values I live by is each day to encourage a mind, inspire a soul, and to give each day my everything. Thank you so much.